Hi Zoe, hi Sir Donnie. First and foremost po, how are you guys? Zoe,
Oh,
Sir Donnie, after your video, Zoe, went viral and you're getting a lot of attention, not just here in the Philippines, but in the international scene.
We're doing good.
we're okay.
What was your initial reaction when you found out that that particular video that you posted on TikTok went viral?
Uh, it wasn't me actually. It was mom. It was mommy. So
Okay.
we know about the video, but we weren't aware of what's happening. It's going viral already until one of mommy's sisters told her like, "Hey, something's going on with your daughter's video." That's how we knew about it.
Okay. How about you, Zoe? What was your reaction, your initial reaction when you found out about the virality of your video?
Oh, at first I didn't believe it because the way I found out was I actually just woke up from a nap and my phone was going crazy. And my friends were asking me, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And that's when I had to go and check what they were sending me, and that's how I found out.
Mm-mm. Okay. Just for a context, why did you post that acknowledgement video when your dad gave you that bag? What's the reason or the rationale behind posting that TikTok video? Just for our audience to understand the context.
Do you mean the one where I responded to one of the comments or the
No, the
initial?
first video wherein you got the bag, you unbox it, etc.
Okay. The reason I posted that video was simply because I was really excited to get that bag, and it was the first like real big girl bag that I got and got to own,
The Laga bag.
if you will. Yes, that's why I posted it. Yeah.
Yeah. And Sir Donnie, um, bakit naman ngayon lang kayo nagbigay ng bag? I mean, is it ano? the, well, coming from Zoe, it's called the Dalaga bag. Was it intentional that you gave that bag before coming back here in the Philippines? What's your
No,
surprise plan?
no, it's not. It's not about us giving her something. It's about her getting what she wants.
Okay.
So that's the bag that she wants. We actually went to a few stores looking for bags and checking out what bag she would want, and that's the
Okay.
bag that she picked out.
Yeah, I've been needing a bag for a while, and that was the bag that really spoke to me. That's why I chose it.
Yeah. And again, another context is you use the word luxury. I mean, for most netizens or for most people, luxury means having that kind of bag with so much amount, like hundreds or thousands of dollars. But for you, it is luxury because
It's luxury because, well, for a lot of things. There are a lot of things, a lot of reasons why I consider it luxury. First of all, like as I mentioned in the video, we didn't have a lot growing up. And so to me, $80 for a bag is already a lot. And that's why I consider it luxury. But another reason why I do consider it luxury is because, well, my dad gave it to me. And that's something special.
yeah. Sir Donnie, I want to know your thoughts coming from the mind and heart of a father. What was running on your mind when you received or you were informed that Zoe received a lot of backlash from
Oh,
posting that simple video? I mean, come on,
I'm
guys. The
I'm
netizens are so
actually
cruel.
I'm actually late in the game. I didn't got it in the backlash stage. I got it with
Okay.
the support stage already.
Okay,
So when my wife informed me about it, the backlash is done already, dying out, and the
correct.
support starts pouring in.
Yeah, that leads me to my next question, Sir Donnie and Zoe. The backlash is just a short, period. But after posting that initial video and the follow-up video of Zoe, supports are coming in from the international netizens all over the world, and of course from from the bag itself, from the makers of the or the founders of the bag. So what was your reaction among the outpour of support coming in?
I was
Zoe.
really grateful for it, and I was really thankful for everyone who commented and supported and showed their love. And I really learned a lot from them, especially those who shared their own experiences in the comments. It was also heartwarming to read, and it taught me a lesson too.
What may I know what are the lessons that you have learned from this experience?
Of course, one of the lessons that I've learned is that even though, yes, we will all have different experiences, there will always be someone out there who understands exactly what you're going through, and you're never really alone.
Yeah. How about now let's talk about the tour inside the headquarters. How was it, guys? You
It
were
was fun.
treated
It was
VIPs.
fun. It was fun. We were surprised at first when the Sundo came in. They picked us up at our house and brought us in their headquarters. So from that experience alone, it was like, oh wow, ang galing, super. Then we met Keith. Charles unfortunately wasn't available. He was overseas at the time. So we met Keith and we had a good talk with Keith. And he also came from a humble background. And that's what we talked about. Something that's similar to both of us. We were talking about how the generation and the hard work that we had growing up and the things that we have acquired and how grateful our kids are. Actually, Keith was almost the same age as me. We're like
Your
close age.
batchmates.
Yeah. Batchmates.
Kumbaga sa Pilipinas na magka-batch tayo parang same
Oo,
age,
magka-batch
di
kami.
ba?
Same
Oo,
batch.
oo. So, how about you, Zoe? How was the experience, giving a VIP treatment inside the headquarters of Charles and Keith?
It was really exciting and very, very informative. I learned a lot about the way their company works and all of the values that they stand by. And it's so evident in their company that it's a family. It's it's a really nice environment to be in. I like them a lot.
You know what, Zoe, I searched your Instagram. You're into arts as well.
Yes, I love
So,
art.
yeah. Are there any talks with the founders of, collaborating your arts, your masterpieces with the brand? Perhaps,
We'll see.
We'll see.
That's a secret for now.
Let's see.
That looks so exciting. Just for a short background, Sir Donnie, when did you what do you call that? When did you arrive in Singapore? How many years have you are you you and your family are living in Singapore, and what keeps you busy in Singapore?
We arrived in Singapore way back 2009. And I came here 2009 and my family arrived 2010.
Okay.
So we've been here ever since.
And what do you do po, if you don't mind? What do you do in Singapore?
I do construction.
Okay.
So
he teaches also part-time in a Filipino university.
Wow. You teach
I do.
What do you teach, Sir Donnie?
I teach mechanical engineering at Mapua.
Okay. Wow. You used to be a teacher, or you're still teaching?
Part-time.
Wow. And how about you, Zoe? What keeps you busy in SG?
I'm currently homeschooled under the American curriculum, so mostly I just study like any other kid my age.
You're in high school now, secondary or college?
Yes, I'm in my senior year of high school, so I plan to graduate around June or July of this year.
Wow, that's nice. Sir Donnie,
on top of her volunteering at the National Library Board at the NLB.
Wow, ang ganda nung National Library po sa Singapore. How challenging it is for Filipinos or for OFW like you to raise a family, to work hard in Singapore? Because sabi nga ni Zoe, no, hindi naman madali for you to buy that bag coming from the experiences that you've experienced before. How was it, Sir Donnie?
I think it boils down to one's priorities. Usually kasi sa atin, di ba, when people go abroad, they would try to provide for their family while their family is back home in the Philippines. However, for me, my priority at the time was to bring my family with me. I really don't mind living with a tighter belt as long as my family is with me.
Your message to
Our
the
message.
netizens, to the to international netizens after that negative bashing brought something positive to a cruel world of social media.
maybe maybe what we can do is what we always tell her when this thing is happening is always be humble, be grateful to what you get. It doesn't really matter what's the consequences are, as long as you do what you think is right. And if you do what you think is right, what the consequences come maybe.
Yes. And I also think that it's important to stand up for what you believe in and for yourself as well.
Thank you so much, Sir Donnie and Zoe, for your time. I really appreciate this
Salamat.
interview, and ako, nakakatuwa. You brought so much positivity in social media, Zoe, and continue to bring positive vibes with your personality and with your arts. Thank you
Thank
so much.
you, so.